Hey guys, so we're here and it's freaking hot and Gemma is playing in her favorite little spot. Quit chewing on that. No, you can't. You have your toy to chew on. So I got the job, so that's good. I start tomorrow. I did get Gemma a small little cage. It's not nearly big enough, but it's bigger than what she had already and it will work. I'm gonna set something up inside the boat where at least she'll be okay. I'll have to get another one ASAP, but it'll work for right now. At least I can work. Hoping that I can get this done as soon as possible. I'm hoping within a year I'll have the boat done. So, no, new, new, new. No. You come over here. Thank you. Where you going? Where are you going? No. You're being a butthead. I don't want you chewing on. That's pressure treated. No. Up, up. Up. All right, anyways. So I did get the job. I start tomorrow. This boat needs a lot of money to get it to where it's actually comfortably living, at least, or at least not even just comfortably, just safely. But we'll get there. I'm hoping that this job stays and lasts for a while and is good and all that. So that's going to help us tremendously. And I'll still be doing these videos in the refitted boat, which would be good. Gemma, quit it. Hey, you're being a butthead. You were fine like the whole time. As soon as I turned on the camera, you became a butthead. And I just knocked over the camera, of course. All right, let's try that again. Yeah. There we go. You're a butthead. What was I saying? Anyway, so yeah, I start work on tomorrow. And I'll be working 5 to 6 days a week. Pay's not the greatest, but it's something for right now. And he says once he can see what I can do, he'll go from there. But it's enough to pay this and put a little bit of money into the boat. Like I said, I'll still be doing my daily videos and updates, and then especially once we start working on the boat. It's kind of hard to do too much right now because I don't have any money. Once we start getting money, and I'll be able to do a whole bunch of stuff. I am still in the cleaning process, but I did the last 2 days. I've been just pretty much going over and over and over and squirting the boat down with water and vinegar to kill any mold. I've been doing that for 2 days straight now. I want it to be as safe as possible for Gemma. And me, I have asthma, so both bad for asthma. I am going to be. I have rent due not this Friday but next Friday, so my first paycheck is going to cover that, which is good. We still got to come up with our food money for them a couple weeks because I have a couple weeks till I get paid, and the money I have for the rent is going to go for that. So that's going to be interesting, but I'll figure that out, I reckon. But we're not homeless right now. I mean, we have this. We're going to start staying on here today. I have it. As long as I can get it aired out and cleaned up, we're not going to be, staying in the truck anymore. So that will be good. The first things I really need to do is I need to start tearing out some of those bad wood in here, so I'm finding out where all the leaks are, so I can, hey, what are you doing? So I can make sure no more water gets in here. I want to really get rid of this mold situation we got going on. Hey, where are you going? Excuse me. That's supposed to stay up there. That protects the hawks from seeing you. I'm pretty sure you don't want hawks coming in there. I mean, maybe you do, but I doubt it. They're not very friendly. They're not like you. They don't want to play. They want to eat you. And you're my chicken, not their chicken. But it's good. Like I said, work's going on, so I'll be able to start investing money in this. It's going to be a few weeks till I can get everything, till I can start putting money in here. Probably about 3 weeks. I still got to figure out what we're going to do for food for the next couple weeks, but my biggest thing is I'm working, and Gemma is going to be okay, and we're not going to be worried about cops because we're going to be in here. It's a gated area. I'll have power starting tomorrow. They're not open today. I was hoping they were going to be, so I have to have the power turned on tomorrow. So I'll have power and all that, which would be nice. They have a refrigerator and all there. It's just got needed. Hey, quit eating the freaking wood. Quit. You heard me. Now where you going? She loves this place right here. This is that little spot. She hangs out here all freaking day. And hey, will you quit eating the wood? Hey, you're a butthead. You are stop it. Stop it. Oh, you're gonna bite me now? No, I'm not holding you. You're gonna stay right there. You stay right there. No, I'm not holding you. You're fine. You're perfectly fine. Anyways, so the first few things I want to do is I got to start tearing all the wood in here. That's bad. Replacing that, and if you'd stop eating that wood right freaking now, I swear, you're only doing this because you know you can't. Yeah, you think you're funny, huh? You think you're funny, huh? You're just a butthead. Yeah. Here, you eat this. You eat this. Oh yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, arr. Oh. What? Oh, you think you're crazy? I think you're crazy. Yes. I don't want you eating person-treated food. Kind of need that to stay. Oh, you quit it. Arr. You're fine. All right. Anyways. So, what? Are you gonna? You want to talk now? Go ahead. You tell them what's going on. Yeah. Okay. What else? I'm pretty sure we can wait on that. No? You want it now? Okay. You want to go back to cleaning? You all done talking? All right. So I gotta replace a lot of wood in here. That's most of the work it needs is just woodwork. I need to put a flooring in it. It has a subflooring. I just got to put new flooring over that. Clean it. Got to clean out all the pretty much every crevice here that I can. It needs a huge deep cleaning still. I've been getting, like I said, mainly working on the mold control. It's got a horrible mold problem, and that's definitely a lot better. You can actually stand in there without smelling it now. Vinegar works really well. I first did the first couple treatments with straight vinegar, which was horrible because vinegar is freaking strong, and but then after that, after the first couple of sprays, after I went through the first couple times with it, now I'm going to a 50-50 mix, so it's not as strong, but it's still killing it, and it's also not so harsh to breathe in while you're down there spraying it all over the place. But our biggest thing is, like I said, I mean, we were homeless for 3 weeks. We're still technically homeless, I mean, but we are going to start staying on here 2 days, so I guess it ends there. So we have that. From losing everything to it only taking us 3 weeks to being in the truck is pretty impressive, I think. I've been really working hard on trying to get everything okay for her. So now it's time to really work hard between my job and doing these videos and all that, so we can actually start doing stuff and eventually get this thing in the water. And I want to start, I'll be doing live streams of wherever we go and whatnot. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I'll still, work from boatyard to boatyard once I start traveling with it, and so I can keep up with money, doing odd jobs and whatnot, and then still do my videos. And then eventually I'd like to go down to the Caribbean. I've been looking up internet on Wi-Fi for boats. Holy freaking crap, is it ridiculously overpriced. I mean, like, it's like $1,000 a month for like crappy internet. It's like, I don't understand it. So there's got to be a better way to do it where I can still have the internet when I'm doing these, because I mean, it's pretty important to have Wi-Fi when I'm sailing, so I can actually still do the videos and stuff like that. But there's plenty of people who do it, so I was just going to figure out how they did it and exactly whatnot. But that's far from now. This thing still needs a whole bunch. A guy introduced himself today, and I guess he knows the person who owned this before, and he may have the shaft and the propeller, which I thought was taken away and for good. But I guess he has it. He's willing to give it back for free or nothing. He just was storing it, I guess, so it didn't get stolen. I guess he's an older gentleman. So that's the last and he might have some of the sales for it too. So that's the biggest thing. My biggest expense on here is just the motor. After that, I mean, just to get it really worthy and all that, I'm gonna have to update a little bit of electrical, some of the plumbing. I mean, so we're probably looking at about $1,000 there, and then the motor, which I'm probably looking at about $5,000, so that's $6,000, and then probably about, you know, $3,000 to $4,000 in woodwork. But and that's just, and after that, the electronics would be expensive, but that's after and way down once. But it's really not that bad. I gotta get new cushions all around for everything. I wouldn't use anything that's been sitting in here that long anyways. So all that's got to be replaced. And it's got the V-berth. It's got so that's one bedroom, and then it's got another bedroom that needs another one. The couch needs one. It's a L-shaped couch, and then also needs. And then there's it's basically like a restaurant style. Like it's got the when you're at the booth or whatever. It's got where the kitchen table goes. It's got a bench seat there and a bench seat, you know, on the opposite side of it. So those need all new cushions. And then if you're walking past the galley in my map station, then you have another little berth right there. So that needs it. And then you have a couch the couch area in my room, the master. And then of course my bed needs new cushions. So it's a lot. It's like I said, it sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It probably sleeps like 12, I would say. So I mean, it's freaking huge. Because I could have 3 technically in my room, 2 on my bed, and then 1 on the couch area, which folds down into a bed, and then the berth in between. I have a bed there. Then I have the 2 up front, and then the couch. And the table actually will go down and make a bed, and the couch itself. So it sleeps quite a bit of people. Not that I'd ever want 12 people sleeping on my boat. I'm good with maybe like a few, 4, 5 maybe. But it's gonna go good. It's just gonna take time, and I'm just happy that I'll be able to start staying here soon. And I'm definitely glad I'm at work. And she's not gonna like it at all. She's not used to being not around me for the last 3 weeks. She's rather much enjoyed it, so that's going to be interesting. But I think she'll be fine. She'll probably complain a little bit. After a few days, she'll get used to it. And I don't cage her at night. She'll only literally be caged during while I'm at work. Besides that, she's out all the rest of the day. So it's not like she's going to be in a cage all the time. And she can deal with it for this, you know, like I said, it's going to be about a year. So I'm ready to be moving on to my next spot, because this marina is pretty expensive. I don't want to always stay here. I want to stay here until it's good and ready, and then I'll anchor out, and I'll be saving so much more money. But yeah, this was just pretty much a little update video. So if you guys can share this out, I do have links if you wish to support us. We are still having a little bit of a hard time with money. It's never needed. It's just if you know you want to throw a little bit of support. It's always welcome and appreciated, but like I said, never needed. Sharing this out helps, and if you haven't, follow, subscribe, whatever channel you're on, we appreciate it, and we will definitely have more videos coming soon once I start making some money of us actually redoing the boat. Thank you guys, and have a great day. What are you doing over there? Where are you going?